Today I fucked up by forgetting about my butt plug. So this happened last night and today. My husband and I like butt plugs. We did our thing last night once our 2 young kids were in bed. Afterwards I took the plug out in the bathroom, washed it with antibacterial soap and put it on the counter while I had a shower. For context, this plug was pretty with a red heart-shaped gem. I accidentally forgot the plug on the counter when I went to bed. Fast forward to around 11 a.m. today, I remembered that I left it in the bathroom last night. I go to look for it, and it's gone. I work a lot so my husband knows I like to sleep in on my days off and he takes the kids to school in the mornings. I'm on my days off right now so he took them today. Also, my daughter loves shiny pretty things. So I immediately knew she took it this morning. My heart fucking sank and I started freaking out. So I called her school and lied saying she has a dentist appointment and I need to come get her. I go get her and once we're in the car I ask her if she took something to school this morning, with a red heart gem. She said yes, that she wanted to show her friends. So I ask if I can have it back and turns out she lost it. So yeah, there's my story of my worst ever parenting situation and my lost butt plug somewhere at my kid's school. Too long did not read. I left my pretty red gem butt plug on the bathroom counter. Young daughter took it to school to show her friends and lost it. She didn't lose it. Guaranteed one of her friends took it home. You haven't even come close to the fuck up yet. One day 12 years or so from now your poor daughter is going to be off to the naughty store with her partner looking for a fun new toy to try. Poor girl is going to innocently have a look at the wall of ass toys and a pretty red gem will catch her attention, causing a very strange memory to surface. Sisterhood of the traveling butt plug. I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. I could damn near see the same thing happening with my own family too if that helps. Pro tip. When it comes time to scold her, don't take things that aren't yours without asking first. Is a hell of a lot easier to say to a small child than, don't lose mommy's butt plug at school. XD. Your butt plug is in some teacher's ass right now. Today I fucked up by telling my GF's 3 older brothers about how rough their sister likes it. Girlfriend, 21 female, will be moving in with me, 29 male, soon and just told her family about me this week. I'll be having brunch with her parents soon, but her brothers invited me over for beers at a dive bar tonight to get to know me. Started off very formal with intros and us just getting to know each other. They weren't very friendly and Justin pretty much just grilled me for over 2 hours about how we met with her interning at my office, why we're moving in together, blah blah blah. Finally got to a place where we're just shooting the shit about current events and our lives. Several beers deep and they're finally starting to loosen up and we're having a nice friendly banter going. One of her brothers starts talking about his ex and some of her harder appetites. In my drunken stupor I said, yeah man, that's nothing, some girls really love for you to push them to their limits. So he laughed and asked what I meant and I said, it'll be weird if you guys know about that. We were all quiet and just looking at our drinks for like 45 seconds as they digested what I said, and I'm realizing how fucking stupid I am. Whatever friendliness we were working up to is gone, but now there's this tense awkwardness. I offered to get the entire bill, they didn't even thank me, and then we went our separate ways. Girlfriend is staying over tonight and she asked me when I got to my apt how it went because her family is super protective of her. I told her and she went white as a ghost. She's still in disbelief over how stupid I am and said we'll talk about it tomorrow. Too long did not read. Met my GF's 3 older brothers for the first time and drunkenly told them their youngest sibling likes it really hard. Update. Once we were both up she wanted me to give her the full play-by-play on how the hell this actually happened. I told her in detail everything I remembered. She called me an absolute idiot but I got her to laugh about it so I'm not in the doghouse. She said she's probably gonna avoid her brothers for a while because this is too awkward and embarrassing. She's also grossed out they'd even bring up a topic like sex when they just met me. I sent her oldest brother a text this morning, had fun. Let's do this again, and he liked the text so I might be okay with the brothers. We're meeting her parents tomorrow for brunch. She's banned me from touching any alcohol when talking to her family. I was planning on being stone cold sober anyway. She said if I somehow inadvertently tell her parents about our sex life she's going to stab me, so additional motivation to be on my best behavior. I've skimmed through some of the comments and a few of the PMs I've received, so I wanted to touch on a few things. Yes, I know I'm stupid. This is TIFU. I'm not gonna post my brightest moment here. But thanks anyway for calling me stupid over and over again. I'm still shocked at how fucking dumb I was. Million ways I could have spun it and talked my way out of that hole, but I just froze. I didn't bring up the topic myself. I was several beers in and was just trying to go with the flow of the current topic of convo. Obviously blew up in my face. Got some PMs calling me a pedo and a rapist. Makes zero sense given the definition of those two terms. Yes, she was an intern, but she never reported to me. I had and have had interns report to me in the past, and I kept those strictly professional. My girlfriend and I just happened. Why is she just telling her family about me now? She was nervous they wouldn't approve and jumped to conclusions like a lot of you have because we were still at the same firm. Now that she's gotten a full-time role at another company, we think it's the right time. I'm really hoping I don't make a fool of myself with her parents and have to make another update. I saw your older post asking for advice on how not to appear creepy and predatory to her family dating their youngest as someone significantly older. And then you pull this masterful maneuver. Bravo, my friend. Good job. Tears of joy. That is dumb. Really dumb. Most brothers want to hear, "Hey, I really like her and she means a lot. I will do what I can to protect her and treat her well, and I'll significant other protect her integrity and dignity because I am not like a lot of douchebags out there." But, there's you even worse. Today I fucked up by closed fist punching my 3-year-old in the middle of the face. Happened today. I promise, I usually don't have stepdad reflexes, but my 3-year-old son has a unicorn suit that he's been wearing for the last week. Well, it's cheaply made, so the zipper is terrible. He was trying to zip it up and he was getting very frustrated. I decided to come help, but I also couldn't get it zipped back up easily. I had zipped it about to his chest, but the dang thing wouldn't move. So I'm trying to slide this thing up and he's looking down at the zipper and I'm struggling with it. I turn my hand such my knuckles are facing up while holding the zipper between my thumb and pointer knuckle when it slips and I closed fist punch my little guy right in the middle of his poor, darling face. Immediate tears. Mom runs down to see what the hubbub is about, and through sobs he says, "Papa, her hurt me." He is fine, but I feel bad. TLDR. Try to zip up my kid's suit. Punch him in the face instead. One time my head got stuck in my favorite sweater. My mum accidentally flung me across the room into the Christmas tree as my head popped out. It hurt, but I got over it. It'll be a funny story when he's older. Give him some extra love and a treat, and maybe a better zipper, or costume. From a tailor. P. Oh man. Absolutely been there, rolling on the floor laughing. Remind me to tell you about the time I dropped my daughter in a garbage can while trying to get the cat off the window still lol. Read the title. Ah, that's awful. Got to, terrible zipper, can't stop laughing. Pissing myself at stepdad reflexes, tears of joy. So now you narrowed down yours kid's career path. Time to get him football gear and a sturdy helmet to be a lineman. So you know you can beat 1, 3-year-old, but can you beat 3, 1-year-olds? Today I fucked up by realizing how much debt I'm in. Too long did not read. I checked my credit score a couple of days ago and I haven't been able to sleep since. Now, it's not as bad as you may think. At all. With the holiday season coming, I applied for some payment plans and got rejected, which made me realize I need to pay my cards off. I'm $4,000 in debt. My job pays well but not well enough. My parents have abandoned me because they don't approve of my partner, so there's zero help. As many of us in the USA, I wasn't taught about credit and how it works, so once I got approved I just started spending without thinking and didn't realize how high the APR is. So no matter how much money I'm pouring into paying them off, they somehow are still 100% used. If anyone has any advice, please let me know. I've applied for personal loans and they're of no help either. I'm struggling, I'm depressed, I don't have an appetite, I hate America. You can't do anything here with bad credit, let alone get your own place. I told my partner I don't want anything big for Christmas because I know I cannot afford to pay it back with a big gift for them as well, not even including my daughter. I guess this is just a rant to let it all out. Edit. Thank you to everyone for the advice, it is extremely appreciated. For the ones who are saying $4,000 is nothing, go ahead and Cash App me the money you pull out of your asshole heart. First off, take a deep breath. $4,000 is a manageable level of debt. Contact your bank and ask them if you can set up an unsecured line of credit to pay off your credit cards. The interest will be much less than your credit cards, which are usually around 19–22%. Then, use that line of credit to pay off your CC debt. Not for Christmas, not for anything else. Your kid won't even know that they got a less expensive present for Christmas, and your partner should understand that your long-term financial health is more important. $4,000? Shit. I wish I was only $4,000 in debt.